Okay, hello my lovelies. I love it when you guys make me cry because I know it's gonna be a very powerful message. What I was getting, what I just wrote down, I'm just gonna read exactly what I wrote because it kind of will make sense as I explain it. It says, it's time to love life again. I hope you love me too. And it's signed by your inner child. And it says, P.S. remember me with a heart. I just got a confirmation with another booking. And then it says, you make my heart beat so loud again. Let the thunder and the rhythm guide you back home. So with that, I'm feeling a lot of inner child work is being done this week, a lot of root chakra work, a lot of emotions. The moon, the 9 of wands, and the chariot, because you know that something's coming, because you know it's your time, because you know it's time to let love in, because you're tired of the burdens, you're tired of avoiding the emotions and locking yourself out in the cold. 111 on the timer, it is time for a new beginning. Ace of wands, it is time for you to step into your fire, your passion. Let your emotions, let your heart be your guide. Okay, 1, 2, 3 on the timer, and I'm getting notifications like crazy as this is coming in. What the heck? All these cards are jumping around. Oh my gosh, okay. I know right now is feeling very uncomfortable, and in the past you would run away from it, but this time it's not, we're not gonna run away, okay? We're gonna sit in the uncomfortableness. We're gonna let it flow. We're gonna let our energy flow, our emotions flow, okay? Energy or emotions are energy in motion. You gotta put them back into motion to feel them, okay? Let the crying out, get a good cry out. Go break something, go to a smash place where you can like break like TVs and windshields and stuff, okay? I highly recommend. I've done it a few times myself. It's very therapeutic, especially if you have fire placements. With that, you're not being locked out in the cold right now, okay? This is a time to truly surrender to your emotions, to trust fall, and know that it is leading you towards your truth, where you want to go. Like, you are about to, like, okay, I'm also seeing something about, like, potentially getting a new vehicle or having car troubles, okay? But you're about to be given the vehicle you need to get where you want to go, okay? I'm seeing, like, you've spent too much time contemplating this. 2, 3, 4 on the timer. It's time to finally take action towards what it is that you believe in, and know that you've got a divine hand in this, okay? You've got a very, it's 4:24 on my timer, or on my clock right now. So with that, I'm seeing, like, you have a very divine hand in this. You've got a very, like, you are very protected in this shift, in this change, whatever this, again, ace, you've got 3 out of 4 aces here, okay? Ace of wands, ace of pentacles, ace of swords. It's time to speak your truth. Again, your heart's truth, what you've always believed in, okay? That dream that your inner child has, that fairy tale ending, that passion, that thing that you've always wanted to do since you were a little kid, it's a reality for you. And there's a reason that it doesn't matter what anybody says about it, that it's always come back, that you've always believed in it. Oh my gosh, the King of Swords and the Emperor. Okay, wow. And the Star? What the heck? Okay, I was picking up a lot of air sign, but also Taurus, Virgo, Pisces energy. Like a lot of back and forth, indecision energy here. And the Hermit, confirmation, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, okay? But with this, I'm seeing it's like there's somebody, and you, the Emperor and the Empress, the Knight of Pentacles, okay? I'm seeing if you are in some sort of love connection with the 6 of Wands, oh my gosh, and the 8 of Cups reversed. Okay, this is beautiful. With the Devil, I'm seeing whoever this masculine is finally releasing the shackles that once completely burdened him, and finally finding, like, I want to say, like, shaking the hand with his shadows, not shaking the hand with his devil. Like, finally finding that balance that you as the feminine, if you're watching this, may have already, like, encountered with, like, finally finding that duality within your light and your dark, your shadows and your star power, okay? This is, like, I'm seeing this is the feminine in this connection, and this is the masculine, and, like, again, very air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here, but also that, like, in you stepping into your star power and you finally tapping into this inner child, your heart's dreams, 432 on the timer, you've inspired not just this masculine, but those around you to finally find the light within themselves as well. And now they are going to be doing this, like, work within their own life, again, as the Emperor, 444 on the timer, as they say this connection is so divinely connected, like, protected, okay? Like, you're mirroring to each other that you can do this, that you can find the light within, that you can take it to new levels and be victorious. 456 on the timer. Oh my God. Okay, I feel like the both of you, holy shit, 5 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, 4 of Wands, and Lovers, and the 6 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the World, and the Temperance. I can't, okay, with the 4 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. Okay, so yeah, confirmation of like 3 different ways here that this is a past life soulmate connection, that you two have a very divine, passionate, powerful connection here, but that you as the feminine and this masculine are both heavy in your mind, heavy in the doubt of this, of like your own world and like your own capabilities right now. So right now is again a time to get like really grounded back in like what you want to do, where you're going, and know that it's all coming in for you. Okay, 543 on the timer. I'm seeing specifically like again water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, like a lot of something to do with like the Cancer moon that we had last month, and then like, or the Cancer energy we were in last month, and then like it bringing in a wave of emotions, but you finally surrendering to it, and instead of fighting it, it carried you where you needed to go, so that now you can finally receive justice and step into your new world where you can celebrate and find peace and balance and joy. Okay, I feel like this is something, 611 on the timer, that's my birth time, so I'm seeing this is something, this is a connection that's gone through some sort of like several cycles, again with the World, like there's been a lot of cycles here. Okay, but with the 4 of Wands, I'm seeing 1111 everywhere. And it's like, this is like a clean slate, a brand new beginning. Okay, 626 on the timer, justice, Kylie coming in for this connection. The Wheel of Fortune just popped out on the bottom. Okay, so it's like you finally, the scales finally balancing, where like, when you think about the person that you are, that you show up in as life, like with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like someone like, she's very bountiful, she's very beautiful, she's flourishing, she has everything that she needs and then some, but she also gives it away. She's very kind, she's very compassionate. Okay, again, heavy with the red and the orange here with the solar plexus and, or the sacral chakra and the root chakra. Okay, like I'm seeing you're finally tapping into like removing the shame around like that sensual, intimate energy and how you draw like others in as the feminine, and knowing that that is your power, and that it's how you grow things as the Empress. Okay, 7 of Wands, and again getting very clear on like who's allowed in your energy and sailing away from like any toxic energies that could technically like in some, yes, the Judgment call, like in some way poison or like take away from the soil that you're trying to grow yourself in. Okay, with the Sun and the Page of Cups reversed, I'm seeing it's like you're finally stepping out of that fear, and like it used to be like, oh yeah, when pigs fly, but now you're like, no, I'm going to start flying. I'm going to start soaring. I'm going to take myself into that 9 of Cups. I'm going to start working with other people and letting love back in and collaborating with others. I know my soulmate is coming in. 747 on the timer as I say that. Oh my God. I just saw the Hierophant wanting to pop out. Okay, the Hierophant, the Page of Cups, King of Wands, fire sign energy. I think that's all the energies here. Fire, air, earth, water, all of them. Yeah. Maybe something about the airbender just popped into my head. Okay, with that, I'm seeing you finally stepping into your strength is leading like everyone around you to action and inspiration to find their inner calling, okay? As specifically this masculine that you're connected to find his purpose, to find his passions, even if he's never necessarily done this before, to take a leap of faith and step up as the Hierophant, okay? I'm specifically seeing that this masculine may be feeling like very left out in the cold of this connection. Oh my God, I just went to grab my messages deck, and the connection, adore you, and the family card with the divine feminine on the bottom sticking out just came out. Okay, so telepathic connection like crazy. I feel like either you guys have talked about having a family, or like this person is going to come in and say that they want a family. Something about this fall or like this winter is going to be very significant. I'm seeing like the transition between like Thanksgiving and Christmas time. Doesn't matter if you celebrate those holidays, just that's the time frame I'm seeing. Okay. And with that, I'm seeing it's like right now you and this masculine are both undergoing like a massive spiritual awakening. Okay, but you are in fact soulmates, mirrored souls, twin flames, whatever you want to call it. Again, telepathic messages, and I'm seeing the music. Like if you've been getting like channeled songs like crazy, like absolutely that's what's happening. Okay, but again, confirmation, Ace of Wands, get ready to move in, and possibly with your unconditional love. Okay. Oh my God. Again, confirmation, this is an earth sign who is absolutely your soulmate, okay? I know that it feels like this is going to be like a crazy adrenaline rush, but I promise you are strapped in, you are secure, you are safe, and it is all about to like I feel like, especially with like what planet Pluto just went into Virgo? No, I don't know. But everything is about to expose itself, especially if this is a masculine who in the past was very emotionally avoidant, okay? I feel like with the Rage and the Fire card, everything is coming to a head and they're getting ready to spill, okay? If you'd like to book a personal, more accurate reading, the link is in my bio. I love you so much.